Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Jim Lauderdale, Paul Overstreet, Carissa Ella, and more. Today's guest is Jenny Tolman. Now, here's Jimmy Bowen.
Well, I tried to make it someday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one more correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, just can't make it. Well, I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one for correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I've tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, you just can't make it. Bop, doo wop, 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 bop, doo wop.
Well, welcome to the show. We are going to have a blast tonight. We have a young lady here who is a wonderful singer-songwriter, and you are going to be blown away by her talent. Miss Jenny Tolman is here with us tonight. We are looking forward to seeing her and having a good time. You guys hang out with us, and we'll be right back after these messages.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back. We have a very special guest with us tonight, singer, songwriter extraordinaire. This young lady is absolutely phenomenal. Make welcome Miss Jenny Tolman to the stage.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is going to be fun, Jenny. Thank you.
I'm so excited to be
Thanks
here.
so much for being here with us tonight.
Thank you for
This is
having
going to
me.
be a lot of fun. The second album that you had was basically the title cut was Married to a Honky Tonk, right? Now, you kind of took that name and did a little something different with it, didn't you?
I sure did.
What'd you do?
Well, I took it a little step further and made it into kind of a reality because my husband and I ended up getting married out in Jackson Hole, and we had our reception party at the $1 Million Cowboy Bar. If anybody's ever been there before, it's the most fun honky tonk out in Jackson, and they've got bar stools that are saddles. And so I always like to say whenever I play that song, I'm like, okay, I like to write story songs, but this one has a little bit of truth sprinkled in there, so I'll let you decide what's true and what's not.
Well, that's kind of that's a cool concept, though. I like that. I like that. Now, when you were there, is that what inspired this song? I Know Some Cowboys. Is
You
that
know,
where kinda got the
actually,
concept?
but I Know Some Cowboys was introduced when I was introduced to cowboys. I was born and raised in Nashville, and we don't necessarily have real cowboys here, if you know what I mean. And so my very first tour, probably 5 or 6 years ago, I went out with Adam Hood, and we were all around Texas. And everywhere I went, it was, ma'am, tip of the hat. Oh, can I get the door for you? Would you like to dance? And they tried to teach me how to Texas two-step, and I was horrible at it. But it was so much fun. And so I would send videos of me getting dipped on the dance floor back to my now husband. And I said, honey, you better step it up. Because I know some cowboys. And he actually indeed did step it up because he got us two-step lessons for my birthday. And he's my husband now, so I guess he did a good job.
There you go. Now you're gonna do that song right now,
I
right?
am,
All
yes.
right. I want to hear this song. It's gonna be great. You guys put your hands together and make welcome Miss Jenny Tolman.
Thank you.
Honey, I've been down to Dallas a time or two. Now don't get me wrong, you know how much I love you. But lately, baby, if you're too busy to give my heart a thrill, I know some cowboys down in Texas that will. At a dance hall in New Braunfels last week, well, I was dust adored on the sawdust floor by a tall drink of chivalry. And if a man can't understand how to get up in my grill, I know some cowboys down in Texas that will. I know some cowboys down in Texas that know how to treat a lady right. With a tip of a hat, thank you, man, bet they can rodeo all night. And if there's anyone who can give you a run for your run of the mill, I know some cowboys down in Texas that will. Now I'm a Tennessee girl, and this'll always be my home. But if you don't two-step up your game, I may just end up in San Antonio. And if those boots I brought you back from Luke and Pie are too big for you to fill, I know some cowboys down in Texas that will. I know some cowboys down in Texas that know how to treat a lady right. With the tip of the hat, thank you, ma'am, bet they can rodeo all night. And if there's anyone who can give you a run for your run of the mill, I know some cowboys down in Texas that will. I know some cowboys down in Texas, they know how to treat a lady right. With a tip of a hat, thank you, man, bet they can rodeo all night. And if there's anyone who can give you a run for your in Texas that will.
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and friends will be right back.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and friends.
Jenny, that was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Man, that is so cool. And you wrote that one, right?
I did. I wrote that with my husband, so he's a good sport, Dave Brainerd, and our good friend Bill White.
That is so cool. You songwriters just amaze me, how y'all come up with all this stuff in your head, you know? Tell us about the song, Fill My Tank, Till I Fill My Tank.
Till my tank is empty. Yes.
Empty, yeah.
Something like
That's
that.
why I'm not a songwriter right there. You know?
Well, I wrote this song with also my husband, but and Aaron Ratier. And it's funny because this song, we wrote it probably in like 15 minutes because we were writing another song that day. And, you know, we really weren't getting anywhere. And Aaron and I, we were hungry. And so we were like, all right, let's break. Let's go to lunch, whatever. And Dave, he said, no, we're going to go until our tanks are empty. And Aaron goes, that's our song. And so it literally just poured out in a really short amount of time. And, you know, it's turned into a really special song for me because it's kind of going what I call mini viral on TikTok right now. Moms are using it because I used it on a video of my son. And so now all these moms are using it for videos of their children, and it's turned into this really sweet thing. And so it's just really special what songs can turn into years down the road. You never know.
And you're going to do it right now.
I
right?
am.
You're going to do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back Miss Jenny Tolman.
I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty. Yeah, when we run out of road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. No matter when, no matter when, measure my heart, you'll find no end. But no matter what, and no matter how, I told you back then, and I'm telling you now, that I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty. Yeah, when we run out of road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. Darkest hour, on your brightest day. Well, if you think I'd ever leave you, babe, there ain't no way. I'm gonna feel what I feel for you till I can't feel, until the tires fall off and the good Lord takes the wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy has shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, Highway, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Welcome back. What y'all think of Jenny? Is she awesome? Man, she's got a great talent and wish her a lot of success there with what she's doing. Glad she could come by and spend some time with us. I want to do something a little different tonight. Not that, kind of ending the show, we're going to do another song here, but I kind of want to introduce these guys back here. These guys are the another part of the heart and soul of this deal, and very honored to have these guys with doing what we're doing. And we're going to start over here to my left, your right. This gentleman has been with countless artists, Earl Thomas Conley, the Bama Band, and he's done many recordings, and just the list goes on and on. Yeah. If you would make welcome Mr. Steve Cummings on the drums. Gentleman here on the fiddle, he's kind of a utility guy. Can play anything with strings on it, from steel to fiddle to banjo, mandolin, guitar. Does harmony vocals also, and what a talent. He's a Oklahoma boy, and he came here with Joe Diffie, spent many years with Joe Diffie and Lori Morgan and many other fine artists. If you would make welcome Mr. Craig Fletcher. Gentleman on the bass here is helping us out this season. We lost a very good dear friend of ours, Curtis J, this year, and Sonny called and wanted to help us out and on the bass, and we do appreciate it so much. Producer, singer, songwriter, 61 years this year with the great band Exile. You guys know Exile, 61 years. You're doing good, buddy. Doing good. And if you would, give him a big hand. Mr. Sonny Lemaire on the bass. Gentleman behind me on the electric guitar, he was with Earl Thomas Conley, and he's a great player, and he can sing, but we never can get him to do anything. But great player, was with Earl for many years, and a lot of fine artists, and I just love the way he plays. And if you would give a big hand for Mr. Dan Droback. Gentleman here on the right, here on the guitar, is a great singer, songwriter himself. It's been with a lot of great acts. Spent 15 years as the lead singer with the Pure Prairie League. Great act, and I traveled with them. Was with Earl Thomas Conley for many years, and plays electric, acoustic, and a great guy to travel with. If you would make welcome Mr. Donnie Clark. Gentleman back on the steel is a true veteran of recording and producing and suggesting musical things, and spent about 20 years with the great Randy Travis, playing steel and dobro with Randy. Many session work. A lot of your great country songs that you hear out there with the steel, a lot of it involves this gentleman right here. Please make welcome Mr. Steve Henson. Gentleman on the far right, he helping us out this year a little bit with the vocals, and he another veteran of the music industry. Was with Marty Stewart for many years, plays now with William Lee Golden and the Goldens, and everybody in between. Wonderful talent, and we've had a lot of fun rehearsing and getting ready for this show. And if you would make welcome Mr. Larry Mars. We're going to end you on the song here. You're going to enjoy it, I think, I hope. And we're going to say goodnight to you guys. Thank you for being with us, and we'll catch you on the next round.
searching for a heart of gold, and I'll never know. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'll never know. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'll never know. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'll never know. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for